Now, the A blues scale is exactly the same as the minor pentatonic scale, except it's got an extra note. The note that's extra in this scale is actually the flat 5. So if you look at the minor pentatonic scale, you'll see that we've got root, flat 3, 4, and 5. So then the flat 5 is going to be right between the 4th and the 5th degrees of the scale. So flat 7 and the root. Then we have got the flat 3rd again, the 4th, there's the flat 5, the 5th, and the rest is the same as the minor pentatonic scale. So that note gets added in there. Now once again, remember when I played the major pentatonic scale and the minor pentatonic scale, I actually played them against their counterparts, which would have been the major scale and the natural minor scale. Now for the blues scale, I'm going to play that against the A minor pentatonic scale. So I'm going to play minor pentatonic up and down the scale, and then I'm going to go to the A blues scale up and down the scale with that one extra note so that you can hear the difference between those two scales. So here's the A minor pentatonic scale. Now the blues scale. Okay, so you can hear there's quite a difference between those two scales. So let's have a look at a lick using the A blues scale. Sounds like this. Once more. Alright, so it starts with a bend on the 7th fret of the G string. Then it's got the 5th fret on the B and the 5th fret on the E. Then I pick 8 on the B and I pull it off to 5. So now I will have one more time. After that, the lick goes into this. That's 8, 7, pulling off to 5 on the G. One more time. So far we'll have one more time. Alright. Then I will have I will have 7 on the D, 7 on the G. Back to 7 on the D, to 3 on the G. So from 8 on the G, one more time, the whole lick up to there, and then I just descend down the scale. Alright, so it's 7 on the D, pulling off to 5, then 7, 6, 5 on the A, to 8 on the E, then 5 hammering to 7 on the A, to 5 on the E. The whole thing together. One more time. Alright, so there we've looked at 3 licks, making use of a lick in the minor pentatonic scale, major pentatonic scale, as well as the blues scale. Now, specifically with blues, of course, as well as a lot of classic rock, specifically, those two styles definitely use these 3 scales and they mix them up all the time. And it actually sounds great when you mix these major and minor tonalities and even work in the blues scale there. So what I've got for you now is a lick making use of all 3 of those different scales.